What? Strawberry. You got tore up? Two trailer park girls, find me outside, round me outside, round me outside. I'm about to right now. Waiting on this dude. Probably after this one if you're on. But you said you gotta watch your show. You watch your shows. I barely got any sacks on my team, yeah. I need to start changing. Until Rusty woke up. Did you say something about outside? What the hell does he need shops for? He cried when he gets shot? Oh, you just dropped him. Nah. You paid $60 to beat the game in a couple days? That's very Robert of you. Cliffhanger. Mr. Body Catcher, Spinning God, Where is this guy at, yo, so I can play my fucking game? He said he sent it, but I never once got it. He's an ashy motherfucker, yo. Huh. Hey, Maryland? The Maryland game?
We've had spotty showers since about 7 a.m. here in D.C., and the radar indicates it's going to continue, but nothing to stop football from happening at FedEx Field. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Washington Commanders. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
I'm not even in the league. It's very crazy, man. He got both his arms ripped off in the first game.
Now the second-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You look at this Eagle defense. This unit third best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now they've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Ooh. The guy?
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
I know he'd have to get.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. To throw is Watson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8.
I can't keep my mind.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage.
What was he even doing, bro? It's not even his offensive line, dude. He's under pressure half of the game.
Here now, a 3rd down and
8.
Try
to make a play.
Now Watson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Tressway on fourth down is sent out to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Called out a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
No, I'm not over this shit. We're going to today also. Oh my goodness, Chase Young just ate literally just ate
guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there.
Chase Young just like ate DeAndre Swift in that game.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
I knew you were going to get that.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
What?
One taken in by T. Higgins.
What he did?
Get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good
well,
for
T. Higgins just got a 21-yard touchdown.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well.
What?
Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
No. Why they do it like that, man? They know we old, though.
Now inside the 25. And he's got it all the way down to
the 12-yard line.
I know how he is
about old, though.
43 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ballgame. A wet track like this, I don't know if it helps anybody, but it probably helps the offensive player running the ball more than the defense.
And while they're doing that, there's also the matter of focus. Not letting the elements get in the way of still doing everything you're supposed to do. Although you do think to yourself, I've got to hold it a little bit tighter and be more careful with my footing.
He was careful, got a big run out of it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Swift. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to sack back at the 16-yard line. Rashaan Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack.
Rashaan Evans did the sack.
So far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd.
Bro, he's probably going to have like a top 5 class.
One play from stalling out.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to
he's going to go on this one.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him.
Dude, Kendall Fuller. He just knocked the ball out of this dude. Good shit, Kendall. He got a pick today, though.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would say, let's end it with a kick, right?
I forgot him and Stephon Diggs went to high school together.
Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared.
He's got him a couple times, though. I do like fools a lot, yeah.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Eluding the pressure right. Able to find a lot of empty space there.
No, I knew he was going to be going.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes. He could have dwelled on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Watson now going to run the option right. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
He's little, dude, but man, I've seen some plays with him, dude.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
2nd down and 6 now. Robinson up the middle.
Dude, Jordan Davis is about to turn me up, yo. He almost tore up Brian Robinson.
13 yards there on a Washington first.
Yeah.
You've got Deshaun Watson, Charles, executing a run-pass option. That puts the defense in a tough
with
spot,
Jordan
does it
Davis.
not?
It does, and what I like is that you called me this week,
big boy.
watching your own video, your own tape, and you said, I think the runner's going to pop a few this week because of what we've seen from Deshaun Watson.
I've never seen somebody that big compared to him. Well, Ted Washington, that dude is huge.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody
Ted
opened.
Washington
Now
is
2nd
big.
down. You look at this Eagle defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
2nd and 10.
He was huge.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little two-point sequence there. You foresee incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
So
I do like Stephen
now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Yeah, I like Stephen A. I like Stephen A because he tells the truth.
Out of the gun, Watson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Joey Sly with the 52-yard kick.
Put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
You think that Tyler made now? What are you going to play now?
At the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6,
I got something for you.
They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just I like the way you described it.
They'll
take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
It's a big stuff in there, Jonathan Allen.
Straight ahead with Swift. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. These two teams have met earlier in the season in Philly with the Eagles winning that ball game. So they're looking for another win here in Washington to take the season sweep. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Calling a gain of 4
it's going to be
3-3
going into the
2nd down. These two teams all tied after 1.
Rob, why'd you send me that post about the Bills and the freaking Old Bay seasoning? You're messed up,
Second
yo.
down
Now
and
I'm
6
upset
now from
again.
the 42.
What?
Hurts.
Oh!
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Jamin Davis with the pick six.
Jamin Davis.
Oh, he almost had a pick six.
Now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the
Davis
20.
doing pretty good.
And Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football. Because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe
He
defenses
just did
and
the
those
Cam Newton, dog.
coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
Little big, half a big, little big.
Give to Robinson on the option. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A 5-yard gain that makes it 1st and goal.
That solid gainer will put them on the doorstep of the end zone. More
Because he will stop being scared and quickly.
Nice work right there.
The kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. They'll run with Robinson. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year.
Just 4 did that, okay? If you 6, you might have to question it.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
Little old school eye.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running
It
it into the
be
end zone?
That's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt, he's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position.
Look at
Charles,
Chase.
after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
I'm up 10
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back.
And then I'll be Old Bay season when you get wrong.
Shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
And then I'll be the Old Bay season when
That
you
goal's
get down.
not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit.
I'm very upset about it.
Even faster.
And he's taken down right away at the 39-yard line. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come
when he got
open,
that
puts it
interception,
right
I
on
was
him,
gonna
and they
turn
pick up a first down.
That was wrong.
Swift going to try up the middle. He'll take it across the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
This is 2nd and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it. Man open left side is Brown. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
He decided to run a head trap really hard to have a guy who can turn it loose. Boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
I hear you talking in here and all this. Okay. Who's this with this fan? Why you sound like you're having sex in this video, Rob?
6 DBs on the field for Washington on 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get it set, and let's start over.
Yo, you tore that person up in the day. Who was that?
First and 10.
You tore the title up, bro. You like,
They go play action with Hurts.
Oh, Cam Curl with the pick.
Continue. Here's another.
Let's go. Cam Curl with the pick.
Again at their own 37-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Oh, no, he got Darius Slay lined up on freaking Terry.
Watson now to throw. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Faking the give. Now Watson. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
We're driving again. Bro, you tore that person up. What was the fatalities back there? I didn't see any fatalities.
Impact, I fully expected the ball to pop free. I still remember an old defensive back friend of mine. He used to say, guess what? Even if they catch the ball, make sure they have a memento to take back to the sideline.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Watson. Getting this into the hands of Turner. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Gets this out quickly to Dotson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Watson. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Well, that's what you get when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
And Cliff Gibson fumbled. Oh, yeah. He always fumbles, bro.
After giving up the
Fumble
touchdown, lucky
today,
that
too.
didn't turn into another.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic
I'm
that
not giving
goes
up on
through
it either,
you
but he
and
just
the
fumbles for no
determination to get the
reason,
ball
dog.
back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Fresh off the pick six, it's Watson. Got a man, it's De'Ami Brown, complete.
De'Ami Brown was like a 20-yard catch.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
On 1st and 10, Watson. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Oh, God. That's fine, too. You ever seen Bloodsport?
Here's 2nd and 10.
You just start sneaking that stuff, man.
Robinson, he'll try to
Hey,
left
girl.
side. Fights him off. And he'll go out of bounds after
Yeah,
taking
this
it
nigga
over
that
the
stuff,
40,
man.
inside the 40.
You knew you got a DC for a reason, man.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the
that
huddle
in
right
DC
now.
for that stuff. Down there with Delonte West.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And McLaurin, the motion man right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. There he goes, right side. Touchdown.
Wide receivers, jet sweep, touchdown, Harry.
6th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders have taken the lead.
Harry with the jet sweep
We talked about
touchdown.
it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot
That
of
jet
teams
sweep
like to
was
run
nice,
these,
yo.
and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, head coach told us, I saw this
Washington.
sitting in my
Running
chair
past we score,
watching
we
a
want
Tuesday
a
night
lot
college
more.
game and decided to implement it myself.
Washington kick team back
Hey,
out there now
Montez
as they
and
will
Chase.
send this one away.
And Cam Crow.
And he'll
And get
very
rid of
wisely take
Charles
a knee
Leno.
here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
This year, Rob, why you think I don't care?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Oh, please don't. This shit better not disconnect, yo. Oh, it's a connection. Come on, bro. This man lost connection. Yes. And Steelers are beating what's it called right now? The Raiders. I missed the body catcher. Oh my god. This dude is nuts. Come on, dude. You either gonna play a half or what? Oh my lord. I am not trying to play this game back. He was getting no business, man. Ooh, Terry. Terry, yeah. Scary Terry, Ron. Getting scary over there. You have K9 in the game. It's a freaking 92 overall. That's ridiculous. You know who K9 is, don't you? No, Rocky McIntosh, Rob. Rocky McIntosh. What? Oh, he's about to have another one. Fatality. Fatality training. Come on, Jay. Did you log back in or not? Oh! Oh! She didn't have to do all that. Oh! Rob, what was that? Yeah. Ray. Rain in the water. I just started to beat this guy. Yeah, I was about to make no sense. Now we gotta fucking go over the game again. He didn't pay his bill. That's why this shit lagged out. Big never forget that Jerry Sabransky led the boys of state in the Fiesta Bowl. You said what? 24! Well, Michael Crabtree. Remember, Michael Crabtree stayed in bounds, dog. The Ohio State last night was another one, dog. What about the Bush push? I know you remember the Bush push. It better be another fatality. I think so. Hold on. I'm just practicing. What is up with this guy? When we go? Play this game or not? You said 2. Oh, you said 1. I got it. What the heck? Oh! What is that, a tsunami? Bro, that shit was not cool, yo. No, that was not cool.
Hey, 24. Line up, go. We're set. Line up, go.
Big Johnson that one.
We're set. Out. 24's down. He's coming.
They call my phone. I told you it's going to stall. Me gone. Hold that. Robertson. Hold that. He just trying to ball like he always balls.
Alert! Alert! Down and go. Reset. Down and go. Reset.
Bro, Chase Young is nasty. He needs to continue to be nasty.
Reset.
I'll hate for a big Rob to have to snag him. There's a bait sighting.
Reset. Down and go.
Oh, what are you on? Mortal Kombat?
Reset. At 31. Down and go.
I don't know nothing about no Star Citizen.
Reset. At 24. Reset.
Rob, you know that Starfield was being made when we were like, was in early development back in 1994. Tell me that's not crazy.
Down and go. Down and go. Reset. Alert. Down and go.
It's always like that, dude. There's nothing new.
Reset. Down and go.
Mm-hmm.
Reset.
He's a douchebag, yeah. I don't like him. I never liked him. Shitty ass fucking coach with a shitty ass attitude.
Down and go.
That's all he's ever been. I don't like Chomper.
Down and go.
You know he don't like black people. If you know that's true, though, if you don't like brothers, you know that. Because you don't like black people. Some of his remarks about Russia is enough for me to know. I mean, how do you not like Russ? He's not like all the other quarterbacks. He's not the glamour, the glitter, all that.
Reset. 59.
Oh, I'm sorry. Drew Brees has been out the league for 20 years now.
Reset.
You want to get a big Rob type in there, you mean?
Down and go.
Hey, bro, you are the best lineman I've ever had guard for me.
Reset.
All right, man. Peace.
Forward. Line up.
We've had spotty showers since about 7 a.m. here in D.C., and the radar indicates it's going to continue, but nothing to stop football from happening at FedEx Field.
Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the defending NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, taking on the Washington Commanders.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First play from scrimmage, Watson going to throw it.
Buying time to his left. And this one is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now it's Watson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One of the things we always talk about heading into a game, who's going to set the tone early, and very early on here, we're seeing the defense is showing they're going to continue to break pressure.
They smelled that early 3 and out, brought the pressure, and the hit forced the incompletion.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away.
And taken right at the 35. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Now a man picked up on draft night this year, DeAndre Swift.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And he'll get it out of
couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
On the handoff, this is Swift.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. How about Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line?
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.